analysis. You know, that's a big word for me, that you are not saying you are here for justice, but you are just here to do analysis. And that word yesterday troubled me. And in the person in question is Comfy. Comfy say she's here to do analysis. So what did you people think about Comfy saying that? So obviously she's not for justice.
Susan for justice, okay?
Yes.
All of these ladies, these are people that I encourage about just for Mohbad. I teach them about this case. And that's why I don't want to pay myself with them. I don't want to come down to their level, dragging with them. Comfy has said so many bad things about me. But on the other side, you will not see me doing it. She's a lady. I understand her effort and her frustrations. And I try to look into her understanding. Sometimes I put myself in their shoe. I say, why are these people misunderstanding things? I say, can't you guys see that for this so long, this thing that I'm saying is coming through? Can't you guys think? And so, I don't want to join those who are insulting them. So I just keep myself. I say, no, money, they can insult me, I can take it. But
Papariano, listen to this.
Papariano, you know how to give it back to them.
Hold on, listen to this.
Liar.
No, this is not the one. This is not the one. This is not the one. I want to play you one. What do you think should be done in such a situation?
Please.
Hold on, listen to this.
Please be respectful. I'm not a baby. Even though if you are 60 years, if you don't talk to me in that tone, please be respectful. Don't talk to me in that tone, please. Be respectful. Be respectful.
My shield.
Now, this is what happened. Okay. I will not go into much details because we will know a woman. I know. Nígbà tá ń bọ̀, Àjàdí gbogbo Àjàdí ni. Nígbà tá ń bọ̀, Ayámínká mo ti drop wọ níbi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ wọ mọ́tò. Nígbà tí mo wà pẹ̀lú bàbá mo ní àjà ti fẹ́ máa lọlé. Bàbá, àwọn èèyàn wa, ẹlòmíì máa ṣe yín, èmi náà máa ṣe yín, gbogbo wa máa ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ lè bínú sẹ́ni bọ̀dé wa. Nǹkan kan náà ni gbogbo wa ń wá ọ̀nà tá a fi ń wá.
Bàbá Mohbad ti kó sọ́wọ́. Bàbá Mohbad ti kó sọ́wọ́. Ó ga o.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú, ẹ má interject chairman. Torí tí chairman ò bá ṣàlàyé bí kóòtù pléèsì sí ọ̀dọ̀ Iris lánàá ṣe rí yẹn. Initially, nǹkan tó lọ nínú mind mi, tí chairman bá ṣàlàyé bí kò yẹn ṣe rí, màá ṣe wàá mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn èèyàn tó gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn bọ́ta. But ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má interject chairman, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. So, mo ti drop Ayámínká, mo ti drop wọ, kòrẹ́ sí wa lẹ́yìn, bàbá wa wájú àṣà ń lọ. Mo wá ní, bàbá, mo pe cross screen, kí cross screen lọ, wọ́n kíra wọn lórí fóònù, nǹkan. While driving, wọ́n kíra wọn, ẹ ṣé bàbá tó wọ́n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ òun náà. Okay. Mo fẹ́ sọ pé ní gbogbo àwọn tá ń fight from justice lẹ́yìn cross screen Andy àti Iris àwọn mẹ́ta tí mo ní nọ́mbà wọn lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. Ẹ̀rọ bí mo ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ lónìí. Ok, mo ní nọ́mbà Comfy bọ́ àkí máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ all the time. So nígbà tí mo drop pẹ̀lú cross screen, mo pe Iris lórí fóònù. Mo ní Iris, òun náà kí bàbá o, bàbá fẹ́ kí ẹ o. Mo dẹ̀ gbé fún bàbá. Ṣùgbọ́n mo wá ń fi ẹlẹ́dàá, mo fi ń ṣe ẹlẹ́rìí ni mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Àti gbogbo ohun tí mo ti fi ọjọ́ alẹ́ mi kójọ àtọjọ́ àárọ̀ àtọjọ́ ọ̀sán tí mo fi kójọ, mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Wọ́n ṣe pé mi ẹ má ṣe pé. Mi ò ṣe pé. Ẹ mọ tí mo jókòó ti bí ẹ má ṣe pé. Please don't. Ẹ̀mí ìgbà ìpè láyè fún ara èèyàn kéèyàn torí justice ṣe ló pè fún ara ẹ̀. Mi ò ṣe pé. Please hear me out. Please. I never knew that Iris was alive. Okay. I never knew. It was a phone call. It's not like we can be joking, we can be a very private line. line? How would I have known? Drive low. How would I have known that you're on call? You are on live. Hello, Aries. Keep about Baba Eba. Ó dẹ̀ kí wọn kíkì yẹn ò ju bí a bí 2 seconds àbí nǹkan. Bí a lọ pé ó ṣàdúgbẹ́ Aries dùn bàbá nǹkan. Bàbá dẹ̀ gbé fún mi pẹ̀lú bóyá Gòrẹ́sì ìwọ náà kí Aries. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to me. Gòrẹ́sì ò lè máa bá anybody jà. We can't continue like this. Tí ẹ̀ bá ń ṣe bí wọ́n tọ́mọdé bá ń ṣe bí ọmọdé àgbà ṣe bí àgbà. Àwọn mi báyìí ká máa ṣera wa. Tábàdà ṣera wa tán tá a ti bára. Ẹni mi bá sọ̀rọ̀. In fact, the same thing with Àyàmínká, mo sẹ́tù wọn ti lánàá. Ẹ máa jà. Tó ní irú ẹ sí lóhùn nípa sọ. Lójú mi lórí ìjókòó. Mo ní irọ́ àlè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ máa jà. The same thing ó yà Gòrẹ́sì ìwọ náà kí Aries. Mi ò bá sọ̀rọ̀. Mo lókè bá ń gbé fóònù fún. Aries olóhùn bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. A máa yanjú ẹ̀ níta. Mo dẹ̀ pa fóònù. How would I have known? In fact, when I say this, I'm going to lambast her for putting me on live. Because in Demo, she get to know she was on live. That is a breach of privacy. How would somebody call you on a line and you put that person on live? I am going to call her tomorrow and give her the shit of my life. You don't do that. That's a criminal in nature. But whatever happened, I'm not going to come here and start.
No, I don't even want to know anything about that. I don't even want to know any assistance or plans you people make in Abuja. But Chairman, I want to tell you something now.
Madam, hold on, please. Let me submit. I will give you time, please.
So no, before you submit, be sincere with yourself and be honest to yourself. Before you going to Abuja, are you going to tell us that you don't know that Aries always drag Baba Mohbad every day on a live stream, when any platform?
And do you know? Hold on, man. Do you know my effort to curb Aries to come down on all of this? Is it because I don't come on live to see all of that?
Did she come down on all of this?
At least Moribotin reduced to tell her.
Mbolo reduce it. I'm not going to lie. Aries to my budget. You don't see. Chairman, èèyàn drag bàbá lójoojúmọ́. Ẹ̀yin ní mọ̀ pé wà ní live stream. Èmi máa sọ tèmi o. If you like, you can take it. If you like, you can just leave it like that. Ẹni ẹ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé kó yẹ drag bàbá. And every blessed day, Aries even drag Baba Mohbad on the name of Bankole and Smith. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ torí tẹ bá sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀ẹ̀mọ̀ ìparọ́ ni o. You knew quite right pé Aries man drag Baba and you don't suppose. Because I'm going to disagree with you on this part. Pé kẹ sọ pé Aries o kí Baba Mohbad kò yẹ kẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹni tó máa ń drag Baba Mohbad ní every day morning to the night ló máa fi drag Baba Mohbad. Kò yẹ kẹ place kọ́ yẹn pé kó kí Baba Mohbad. Káwá gbàgbé ẹ̀mọ̀ kó wà ní live stream ọmọ ìjọ bẹ̀rí tó ń jẹ́ Bọ́sáyà. Òun ni Aries. Káti ẹ̀ wá ní ẹ wá ṣe àpọ́nlé yẹn fún pé kí. Jama, please be respect.
Okay, that is it. So, Shengbo, Joker nìyẹn o. Did you hear her? Did you hear?
Ó dà pé Jókè mo mọ̀ pé lájẹ.
Lady Harris.
101 years old ni grandma mi. Tọ́ba láwọn láìpẹ́. Did you hear her?
I think this Jokem, she's been here several times and she's spoken. I mean, she knows my stance and she comes here all the time. I don't blog and I don't have issues with them, but this is the thing here.
But she blocked you and she abused you all the time.
No, I don't know. She come here a few days ago. It's not I just came back up.
Yes, sir. No, that's not her. This is Joke Cam.
Not I just came back up.
No.
Anyway, I don't know them. I don't.
Joke Cam that they took her page one time. She came with a backup page and you help her.
I know that one. No, I don't mean that Joke Cam. I mean I just came back up. I just came and did back up something. And that
No. This is Joke Cam. The person talking is Joke Cam. She hosts. She's a host.
This one you are talking about. It's not. Is it the one that took her account that I helped her grow her second account?
Yes. This is the lady.
Yes.
That her account was taken down.
Yeah, the one
Yes, that she came. She stayed here for 3 days.
That's my other wife. That's my other wife.
Green Gory wife. She's Green Gory wife. You see, from her platform, that's where that Sherman's bullying like generated from.
Yeah, that's not that old mama. No, not that one. This one is the host. She hosts. She's the one that took.
She acts like a grandmother. I don't know how old she is though.
Her account and
okay. No. Anyway, I don't know that she's the one. But anyway, I don't think that Koloro Milen in the first place, and secondly, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm that very hard or I'm used to these things. Okay. Oh, my heart for me to reason people's word. I give them a lot of time because I know that if I jump on them, I don't know whether they can take it. Okay. I always think far ahead because I know things I can put together and say it. And when I want to talk my own, for next 2 months, but that elite most on here, don't man go anytime, anything. And I'm a jam on Jenny. That's how I always try to keep things calm.
One day they were abusing him. They will pay a man Leo. And Papa no build the page woman. Yeah, what shame boo.
No.
Even your friend was there. Even your girlfriend was there. Aniki Shaya was there.
Yet baby now. Yet baby
was
baby.
there.
Oh, they were Mauru Papa Mariano ni.
Wow, what shege siasi lara. But wait, let's go back to this audio.
I won't lie to you guys.
Let's go back to this audio. Look at the audacity. Look at that authority.
ẹ má play audio yẹn mọ́ cherry audio yẹn kí n má parọ́ fún yín ó máa aggravate anger mi like ẹjọ́ ẹ má play audio yẹn mọ́
mo fẹ́ kó wà aggravate
èmi personally
mo fẹ́ ká sí
ṣe mọ̀ pé mo inbox àwọn èèyàn pẹ̀lú èmi ni mo send audio yẹn sí Papariano mo dẹ̀ sọ minute tó máa ti gbọ́
mo gbọ́ tán
so kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ bí inú audio yẹn ṣe ń bí mi. Yet baby real, ó ti dé o. I was there and I didn't abuse anybody. You did. Yet baby ni òun ni ele. Yet baby ni Azel flake.
She don't change her name.
She's
no now. Kò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ na Yet babe ò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Yet babe just baba ọmọ ń gbèjà baba Mohbad.
She talked about the
so
day.
So is she Yet babe? This is Azel flakes now. How do you know is she?
No, we know now.
Come up, Azel flakes, come up.
I am telling you that is Yet baby.
That's Yet babe.
She's Yet
request. Wait, let me bring her up. Send request Azel flakes.
Azel flakes. That's Yet babe. Yet babe one.
Is she Yet babe? Send request. Come up.
If you not saying the prod in your business, you talk about more. No, you trained me, but yes.
Ẹ ti ní ìkànnì kẹ́ tó jọ̀ just for Mohbad ẹjọ́ ẹ má kó mi sí wàhálà ẹ ti ń live life ẹ̀yìn tó mọ̀ yín o that's like undisputed gbólógbó undisputed tí mo rí tó yẹ pé I don't like problem I don't talk I can't do this. Just few weeks. I undisputed Kolele.
But Papa, have you ever seen me fight anybody? You can never.
You don't. You
I will never. Mark it today. I will never. Everybody should quote me.
Yes, babe, come up
Me.
now. You know we know.
Even yes, baby, I understand she's an adult. I will never be rude to her. I won't be rude to her.
Babe.
But she was one of those.
Mommy, in fact, when you hear Green Gory, it was from the coven that all those people in the coven.
There's nothing to hide.
If not,
So what you have another group, but yet baby, I only know how for don't drag about Mohbad, give her the chance, don't do this, don't do that. So for any reason.
No, what you will do is we go and watch them. They start by 11 p.m. They do it to 3 a.m. Around 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. That's what they do.
Yet, babe, Emma Boloki.
It's association.
The Bible says the wicked runs when no one. The Bible says the wicked runs when no one pushes them.
No, she's going to come here and say something. When I have a record, when we busted.
I've not seen a request. What to request, little That's something I will never believe, because I know that the only thing that I know she's doing, and she always stand by that every day. That's about Mohbad.
Hello, Papa Riano.
Yeah, how are you? So what have I done to you that you're insulting me and that you cannot discuss with me?
I have not insulted you, and I don't want Lady Harris to come here and be misrepresenting facts. If you listen to a platform, you see people there.
Your voice is very low. Please increase your voice. Yet, baby, your voice is very low.
I'm actually in the gym.
You to gym? Wala mashele.
Hey.
I've always told you that
Wala mashele just from Mohbad. I to gym.
No. That's my lifestyle. I'm a retiree. I do work-life balance. So
Okay, I go on. Gym is son. Only gym is son. Your voice is very loud. I don't know why. I mean, your voice should be loud now all over the places.
Okay, is it not loud?
No, it's very low and it's not nice.
We are losing.
Use your earpiece. Get it fixed. Get it fixed. I can continue. Get it fixed. I continue to play. Continue what you're playing. Yes, now I thought you were playing something.
Otherwise, play it again. Play it again.
Yes. So that is the thing, right?
WhatsApp. If I should record them on Facebook, send it to you.
Now, this is what happened. I will not go into much details because we will know a woman who and no Ngatambo Ajadi Bubu Ajadi Ngatambo. I am Nika not a drop war into what if you want to. But we are going to do money that if I'm a lolly. Baba, àwọn èèyàn wa ẹlòmíì máa ṣe yín èmi náà máa ṣe yín gbogbo wa máa ṣe ṣùgbọ́n ẹ lè bínú sẹ́ni bọ̀dé wa nǹkan kan náà ni gbogbo wa ń wá ọ̀nà tá a fi ń wá. Bàbá Mohbad ti kó sọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad ti kó sọ́wọ́ ó ga o.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú ẹ má interject chairman. Torí tí chairman ò bá ṣàlàyé bí court ọ́bílẹ̀sì sí ọ̀dọ̀ Iris lánàá ṣe rí yẹn. Initially, nǹkan tó lọ nínú mind mi, tí chairman bá ṣàlàyé bí court yẹn ṣe rí. Màá ṣe wá mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn èèyàn tó gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn bọ́ta. But ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má interject chairman, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. So, mo ti drop Ayaminka, mo ti drop kò rẹ̀ sí wa lẹ́yìn bàbá wa wájú àṣà ń lọ.
mo wá ní bàbá mo pe cross screen kí cross screen wọn kíra wọn lórí fóònù nǹkan while driving wọn kíra wọn ṣe bàbá tó wọn dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn náà ok. mo fẹ́ sọ pé ní gbogbo àwọn gbogbo àwa táwọn five from justice lẹ́yìn cross screen Andy àti Aries àwọn mẹ́ta tí mo ní nọ́mbà wọn lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. ẹ̀rọ bí mo ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ lónìí ok mo ní nọ́mbà Comfy bọ́ àkè máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ all the time ṣùgbọ́n tí mo drop pẹ̀lú cross screen mo pe Aries lórí fóònù mo ní Aries owó náà kí bàbá fẹ́ kí ẹ o mo dẹ̀ gbé fóònù fún bàbá ṣùgbọ́n mo wá ń fi ẹlẹ́dàá mo fi ń ṣe ẹlẹ́rìí bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí àti gbogbo ohun tí mo ti fi ọjọ́ alẹ́ mi kójọ àtọjọ́ àárọ̀ àtọjọ́ ọ̀sán tí mo fi kójọ mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
wọn ṣe pé nbí ẹ má ṣe pé.
Did you hear her? Wọn kì í ṣépè bí ẹ má ṣe pé but at the end only because ẹ mọ nǹkan tí mo jókòó lé lórí listen.
ẹ mọ tí mo jókòó tí ẹ má ṣe pé.
Ẹ mọ tí mo jókòó tí but at the end of by the end ó wá ń ṣe èpè fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ láì ṣe èmi àtorí ara ẹ̀ láì ṣe èmi. You see these people, they are hypocrites.
ẹ̀mí ìgbà ìpè láyè fún ara èèyàn kéèyàn torí justice tí ó pè fún ara ẹ̀.
mi ò ṣe please hear me out please. I never knew that Aries was on life.
Okay.
I have sent you the full show.
It was a phone call.
Full show.
It's not like we can be joking. We can be a very private line. Can you be a line? How would I have known that you're on call? You are on live.
Full show of this show full show of the day they were abusing Papariano.
No. I don't. Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú wọn bú Papariano. Tí máa ń tún inú rẹ́kọ̀dì gbogbo bí wọ́n ti ń bú Papariano. Gbogbo fóònù mi ló máa kún. This particular show that you are playing.
Okay.
Particular show that you are playing. I sent you. Check your yeah.
I've seen it. And let's just play this.
Hello, Aries. Kí bàbá kí bàbá kó kí wọn bàbá ẹgbà. Ó dẹ̀ kí wọn kíkì yẹn ò ju bí a bí 2 seconds àbí nǹkan. Bí a lọ pé ó ṣàdúpẹ́ Aries dùn bàbá nǹkan. Bàbá dẹ̀ gbé fún mi pẹ̀lú bóyá Gúrẹ́sì ìwọ náà kí Aries. Lẹ́nu àti wọn tó tọ́ mo ní Gúrẹ́sì ó lè máa bá anybody jà. We can't continue like this. Tí o bá ń ṣe bí wọ́n tọ́mọdé bá ń ṣe bí ọmọdé àgbà ṣe bí àgbà. Gbogbo wa náà bára wa mi báyìí ká máa ṣera wa. Tábàdà ṣera wa tó ta ti bá.
Okay, Auntie. I'm back with full details. Are you ready? If you want to play the one I sent to you, you can fast forward it to 35 minutes.
But òun náà ni jẹ́ ká kàn gbọ́ clip yìí, but I'll do that.
Okay, ma.
Yeah.
Mo sẹ́tù wọn ti lánàá, ẹ máa jà tó ní Gúrẹ́sì ló wò ní bá sọ. Lójú mi lórí ìjókòó.
34.
Mo ní irọ́ àlè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ máa jà. The same thing, ó yá Gúrẹ́sì wọ́n náà kí Aries. Mi ìbá sọ̀rọ̀, mo lókè bá ń gbé ọ̀dẹ̀ gbé fóònù fún mi. Aries olóhùn bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, àmà yanjú ẹ̀ níta, wọ́n dẹ̀ pa fóònù. How will I have known? In fact, when I say this, I'm going to lambast her for putting me on live. Because if you must get to know me, she was on live. That is a breach of privacy. How would somebody call you on a line and you put that person on live? I am going to call her tomorrow and give her the shit of my life. You don't do that. That's a criminal in nature. But whatever happened, I'm not going to come here and start.
No, I don't even want to know anything about that. I don't even want to know any assistance or plans you people make in Abuja. But Chairman, I want to tell you something now.
Madam, hold on, please. Let me submit. I will give you time, please.
So no, before you submit, be sincere with yourself and be honest to yourself. Before you go into Abuja, are you going to tell us that you don't know that Aries always drag Baba Mohbad every day on a live stream, when any platform?
And do you know? Hold on, man. Do you know my effort to curb Aries, to come down on all of this? Is it because I don't come on live to see all of that?
Did she come down on all of this?
At least I'm reduced to tell a lot.
But not reduce it.
I'm not the
Nígbòlé ayé Aries tó máa bàjẹ́ jù ló ti sí. Ayé Aries.
Bọ́tẹ́mi ò fẹ́ ẹ̀yin máa jẹ́ ká máa ṣe pé.
Ẹni sùúrù chairman èèyàn ń dráàgì bàbá lójoojúmọ́. Ẹ̀yin ní mọ̀ bó wà ní live stream. Èmi máa sọ tèmi o. If you like, you can take it. If you like, you can just leave it like that. Any ambassador, we go ye drag Baba, and every blessed day, there is even drag Baba Mohbad only the name of Bankole and Sons. Tori teba sọ fún mi pé you knew quite alright, there is man drag Baba, and you don't suppose. Because I'm going to disagree with you on this part. Sọ pé Aries kí bàbá Mohbad kò yẹ kẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹni tó máa ń drag bàbá Mohbad ní every day morning to the night ló máa fi drag bàbá Mohbad. Kò yẹ kẹ́ place kọ́ yẹn pé kó kí bàbá Mohbad. Káwá gbàgbé ẹ̀mọ̀ ó wà ní live stream ọmọ ìjọbẹ̀rí tó ń jẹ́ Bọ́sáyà.
Èmi ọmọ àìjọbẹ̀rí tó ń jẹ Bọ́sáyà lẹ́nu tó kẹ́ẹ̀mù abuké. Èmi ọmọ àìjọbẹ̀rí lẹ́nu tó kẹ́ẹ̀mù abuké.
Respectful, I'm not a baby. Even though
That was it, yo. I mean,
TikTok ló kó wa papọ̀ náà. TikTok ló kó wa papọ̀.
Èmi ni Jọ́kẹ́ẹ̀mù abuké ọ̀sìn. Ó sọ fún pé ọmọ àìjọbẹ̀rí. Hey. Three repeat.
Ó yẹ kí Papariano fún wa ní ẹ̀rín níbi àárín yẹn.
Iron Lady kò mọ̀ pé níbi bulletproof gate ni. Kò mọ̀ pé níbi bulletproof gate.
Èmi ọmọ àìjọbẹ̀rí. Can you imagine? Papariano dey say pé where is Susan? You see bó ṣe máa ń tọ́ wa rèé o. Bó ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ rèé o. Bó ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ rèé o. Papariano owó bíi panápaná ò sọ̀rọ̀.
Iron Lady kò kí n tètè bínú ọmọ àlè yẹn ló máa ń fà. Show them.
Bó ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ rèé àwọn àjẹ́ o tó máa wá jẹ́ ọmọ tó lọ sínú kọ́ọ̀fù wọn 11:30 12 midnight ló máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo ti ń ṣọ́ wọn wọ́n á ṣe é de wọ́n bá ti mú ìjẹun aago mẹ́ta òru.
Give us that laugh icon now. Ṣebí people do it now.
Wọ́n bá ti wá mú ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn ìpàdé ṣó àwọn ètò ìṣúná àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ síó àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ síó.
Alice, we are here. We are where we can use our own power. Let's use it now.
Wọ́n ló tọ́ mi o. Mi ò tọ́jà jẹ́jẹ́ ni mo jókòó mi o. Okay. All right, kò burú.
Good evening. Let's Yet Baby speak. Auntie, let's Yet Baby speak. Let's give her room to speak.
Okay. Thank you, Undisputed. Good evening, Papariano. And good evening, everyone on the panel. The last time I was here, Papariano, we were having a discussion. You didn't even let me speak. You dropped me off and you started insulting me. So I decided to start respecting myself. I stopped coming up to your platform. But I haven't abused you in any platform anywhere because I don't have any reason to. So if somebody comes here to tell you that I've been abusing you, it's a pure lie. And I think we need to stop that because we can't go around telling people somebody abused you here, somebody abused you there. It's not making anything work.
Can you remind me the conversation? I mean, I forgot. I don't remember. I don't keep
those. We're having a discussion, and I said, please.
Network. If I had to say something, believe me, I would have said something that went out of a point. And if you can bring it, maybe I'm going to give this a response.
I don't know
No,
what
please, please let it come from her. It's a conversation, please.
Yeah, I know, but I'm the one that brought the case up.
See,
And I
No, I
can
mean,
repeat
she's in
what
a
I
line
said.
of
Let me
talk.
repeat what I said.
Let her be finished, please. Let her
it
finish.
was one of the days that you were really upset that things weren't working well. And unfortunately for me, I was on your panel that day. So you got really pissed. And before I could say anything, in fact,
What
Chessman
was
was
the
saying,
content? No, what was the content of the conversation?
I can't remember
You
clearly
say
now,
you
but
will
I
not, you will
remember
never
that
remember.
day.
I don't do things without reason. For me to enter you like that, it means you
Please,
cross your red
please,
line.
let me land so that we don't get there. That particular day, it was even Chessman that said, "Bring it, babe, up." I like the way she talks.
Chessman, can you remind me of the conversation?
And
Chessman, please.
that day,
I remember that day, but I
yes,
can't
Tell me the
remember.
conversation.
I need to
I
try.
know it will be about Baba Mohbad because that is the area where I know that I used
yes, it
to.
was about Baba Mohbad. You were angry that day. You know, it was one of those days that you were really frustrated at the way things were
It's
going.
not about frustration. I mean, believe me, no
No,
matter
don't worry
what.
about my choice of words.
No,
It's
no, no.
just like
It
you
depends
were.
on what you say that trigger me to say what I say. I don't just say
Okay,
things like that.
don't let me use the word frustrated. Let me use the word concerned about the way things were going. And I was trying to speak to you about it to calm down. You dropped me. You didn't just drop me. You insulted me extensively after you dropped me. People were in my DM consoling me. So since that day, I decided to respect myself. And whenever I come here, I stay in the comment section. If I need to comment, I could do, but never coming up on your platform, on your panel. If not because you invited me today. I won't. I will just stay in my comment section, JJ. I also changed my name because one of my children saw me on the platform speaking. I said, "Mom, please, can you change your name and put any random picture so that people don't start insulting us or going to your platform to go and be looking for our pictures? You know, my children don't want people insulting and abusing them. I have to respect them because they're all adults too. In fact, my daughter said she was just strolling through TikTok.
As a flake, I usually don't open mouth to talk to people like that because I know when I want to talk, I can bite people.
That
Where
particular day,
where they
you
will always
actually,
remember. If you remember me what to say, you see that you deserve it. If you remember me,
I
believe
had
me.
not even, you didn't
You
even
can never
allow me to
remember me. If you remember me what to say, you see that you deserve it. Believe me. I won't lie to you. I'm very considerate before I speak.
Paparano, that particular day, I don't even made any point.
You will
As
never
soon
say
as you
anyway.
perceive,
Let
as soon
us
as
say
you
you don't want to talk
perceive,
about it.
as soon
If you
as you
talk
perceive
if
the
you tell me
line,
what you say, I will repeat again what I said that it right now again, believe me. I know
I won't
myself.
even, I won't want you to do that because that's why I've
Anyway,
respected
just keep it,
myself and
yeah.
stayed
Just
away.
let that go and learn how to
Eh,
dodge things like that. That's how we do
no,
it.
Papa, I was here on
Paparano,
that day.
see,
I was
this
there,
is a
and
platform
she's
where
right. I was there, and she's right. I'm sorry, she's right. I have to say
What
the
was the
truth.
discussion? Don't
I
just say
can't
she's right. What
remember
was
the
the
topic.
discussion?
I can't
allow me
remember the
speak.
topic, but she was right. She's right. I was there.
It
She's
doesn't
right.
matter. What was the discussion? You have to talk about the discussion. That's what matters.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay, I mean, if you can't remember, then you can. How do you remember what I've said?
I remember what you said because
But you
I was the
forgot
one
what
that
you
got.
said. You forgot what you said.
No, I
That
didn't
paid you.
insult. I didn't say anything. I didn't insult you. I didn't even make any point. You didn't even
That's why
allow
I
me
don't
to
like to
speak.
insult people. Everybody I've ever dragged before, they will say, "Amo demo continue.
No,
That's why I don't like doing it.
see.
I
You
don't
have
like
to
doing
just.
it.
You know you that you
Hello?
insulted. You can't remember,
Hello?
but I remember clearly that day
Papa,
that a lot of
Paparano,
people.
what happened that day is that you were just telling her that if Mohbad were their son, would they be behaving like this? That Baba Mohbad is not taking any action. She was still insisting. That's why you went very angry
No.
that day.
Okay, I use the word if Mohbad was your son, would you be
Yes, if
speaking like
Mohbad were
this?
their son, would they
That
be
was I
acting
was
like
gonna
this?
say you said I should not get involved. You
Uh-huh.
Yes,
were
that's what she
saying give
was
Baba
doing.
a
She
chance.
was
Give Baba a
insisting and
chance. Give
insisting.
Baba a chance.
Chessman, I want to confront you. If Mohbad was your son, would you be behaving like this? Yeah,
Yes,
tell me
that's what
that.
Paparano was saying
Má gbé
that
No,
day.
fún ẹni.
I wouldn't.
Tó bá insist, má gbé fún ẹni. Má fi
But
ìtara
she was
Mohbad.
saying
Ìtara kí Mohbad.
relax,
Má
give
ṣépè
him
fún
a
ìran ẹni.
chance, give him chance.
Do you understand what I'm
Let
saying?
him
Ikú
yeah.
bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn, kẹ́rìbọ̀dì má fi ṣeré ẹ̀rùn. Wọ́n nǹkan tí mo ń sọ. Forget about the paper yẹn rẹ́rìn, okay? Let us be mindful. It's very, very important.
Paparano,
Baba
I
Mohbad
don't
will
know.
come.
Paparano, wait,
Baba
let me
has
say
not
one
died. Baba
thing.
is alive. Baba ò tí kó wà láàláì.
Paparano.
Baba ṣì lè dóbò, ó ṣì lè lábò. Mohbad ti kú wọ́n pa
kì í
ọmọ
ṣe
yẹn
pé
ọmọ 26
ó
years
ti
wọ́n pa.
ṣe already gan ọ̀rọ̀
Okay,
pé ó sì lè kọ́.
thank you for allowing me speak again tonight.
Continue.
And
I can hear you.
okay.
Go on. Just go on. I mean, you were speaking. Go on. Complete your
Yes.
thought.
So what I just want to say is that look, this situation of justice for Mohbad is not a case where we're going to give up. We're not going to let it go. We're not going to anyhow. Everybody can approach it how they like. One thing I'm sure of is that
As a family man, they want to do some things by resolving it at the family level. Whilst, as of January, there has been a lot of allegation outside suggesting that Baba from Wumi that says Baba killed his son and he wants to kill the grandson as well. And at that time, there is need to react. And this talk is going out. And a Muyiwa came and said, rather than taking the lawyer you gave us, give us the money you are going to pay the lawyer. We don't need the lawyer, we need this. Now, let's look at it from a perspective of someone that wants to give help.
it's lack of understanding.
It's not lack of understanding.
On Muyiwa's
That is
part.
not lack of, no, it's not lack of understanding. It is discussion and the position they have taken. He was telling us that as a family, the position they've taken is we don't want to go. If all of them say anything, we see it as just they are being pained. It's not aggression. But these
No, I'm
people
saying that
came
he
out.
doesn't understand the implication of what he was doing, why he was saying. Because if you understood the help that was being offered, you wouldn't have opted for the give us the money instead of giving us the loan. Do you understand?
I understand. I understand.
He didn't even understand the depth of what was at stake in
How
that
much do they need to come down to his low level to make him
outburst.
understand?
Outburst.
No, it was not an outburst. Let me
I mean,
let me rephrase thing for you again.
Okay.
Attack came from Wumi around December. Yes, Papariano, when she said Orishirishi, when she had meeting and all that. The agitation was there that Baba need to come out strongly and say, this allegation on me is wrong. That was December/January. And as at that time, I think they've gotten Odumosu. As at that time also, there is talk about DNA, which Harris was championing. About that time, people were saying, you can't take this blame from the widow of the disease without you saying something publicly. Now, they had, and they still have, the same barrister Odumosu who had came in. He was laid back. He was treating this thing like a child's play.
Yeah, with levity, yeah.
The other hand were being on the aggressive. And Baba is saying he wants justice. And you say you want justice. And the widow of the disease said, you killed your son and you want to kill my son as well. How is it supposed to react? It shows that there is an exigency as at that point in time. That is reason to make decisive decision. And Mr. Muyiwa was given the power to make those decisions because Baba do not have that buoyancy or flexibility to be in all those meetings. And he joined that meeting where you have eggheads of people that have also discussed with him. When I joined that meeting, they've said they've already told him that thing. He refused. This lawyer have called his lawyer twice. They refuse. This thing again is telling them how this, and in that meeting, let me tell you to break it down. One of the people there, I'm not going to disclose because I will only talk about myself, was even talking to him in Ekiti, speaking to him in Yoruba to explain, to break everything down. But Muyiwa was very adamant and say, now, at that level, it shows two things. They see the other people being aggressive, but they don't want to be aggressive. Second, they are more interested in if you are going to get service for us, give us the money to use. Don't get any help for it.
Give us
Even
the
when,
money to use for what?
yes,
To use for what now?
I told you already. You heard me when I
No, no,
said,
no. See, it's just a rhetorical question. It's not
yes,
something.
okay.
You understand?
So give us the money. Now, for say a group of people that want to give you help, they've gotten the service of a good lawyer that was referred to them by a former judge, and even the discussion about those lawyers have been in the public, and even they knew that, oh, this lawyer seems to have grounds. They are present in Nigeria. They were using an Odumosu that made UK his headquarters and left his daughter back in Lagos. They are not having that strong representation. And this man is saying, I don't need it. Give me the money you are supposed to give them for me to find a lawyer. If someone is going to help the case, how do you think they will react? They will just say, you guys are not serious. Okay, they said, okay, you don't need it, no problem. We pay these people already. Oh yeah, you people, go and represent us instead of working for them. And that was where they lost their chance. Maybe there has been disagreement between them and Lady Harris, but that should not be the bone of contention. The bone of contention is you needed all help to achieve some objective in this case. Helps are coming. Are you embracing the help? Because when you take the lawyer, you can now give the lawyer, a new brief. This is the area we want you to look at and all that. Even those lawyers also came that we are not going to fight with the lawyer you have. Ours is tell us what we should work on. Divide the job. We undo that part, we'll be working and where they will do it. But it doesn't want to hear. Now, you see, when such thing is coming and people like Lady Harris, I would say, number one, she might be overbearing in some areas because of what she has put into it. At about that time, Lady Harris said, when it comes to the DNA, even Baba lawyers were not moving. I will get a lawyer that will move. She went to get a lawyer, she was to give 3 million or 2 million. And she instructed the lawyer, do this, that, do that. Other people helped to write those document and sent to the lawyer. The lawyer looked at it and was in wherever it was and was saying, Baba, come and sign. And those things were not working. They were now gagging Baba to respond. They all felt frustrated.
Baba did not sign. Baba did not sign.
I understand that.
Frustrated.
I was the day I was on Lady Harris's platform and I told her that I understand her position because Aromota Lady Harris, and that's why sometimes she comes across as being too forceful.
This one is not even Aromota. You see, I have a lot of information. Maybe it's just the way I am. I use information just to guide my thoughts.
Because that's why she came into the case. Like
okay.
For no reason.
Now, let's look at it like this. They are talking about DNA. DNA was everywhere. Some of us, someone like me, are more interested in the justice side. Now, Lady Harris has said, okay, we don't want to act as a meddlesome interloper. Yeah. We want to be able to say, Baba, you have it. So they did all the documents. Baba, come and sign. They sent money. They told one of the key people, the hosts too, that were all with Baba, bring Baba to the court to sign the document. You know what they did? When the Aries team have done those things, that was when Muyiwa and his lawyer now said, we have also written the same document. So Baba don't need to come and sign. As of January, we all knew
that they only applied the March.
Wait, thank you very much. And what Aries did was in January. And they told Aries as of January, because I was part of it, as of January that the same document, we don't want to do two things. We don't want it to be double work. Baba will sign the one with Odumosu. And they said they even want to do it. And they were told that Wumi is moving apartment and all that. That was in January. But these people only came out in March again, still telling public that Wumi is moving from apartment to apartment. Fine. Aries was frustrated then because the lawyer was waiting in court to make them to sign. They've already told Aries that they are coming to sign. The lawyer was waiting. They were calling. She was calling everywhere. She was really frustrated. And she tried to reach everybody. Their phones were off. So she came online and shouted, we won't do this, oh, Baba no agree, no go sign. That was the outburst she gave. Everybody was saying you shouldn't have done it like that. But at the end of the day, Harris was right. Because what happened in January, it was in March that they actually took action. So to that extent, you will see that some people that started this journey from beginning have seen that when these people move a step forward, they always move 15, 10 steps backward again, making them not to live where they are going. So it's extremely frustrating. And when you see people that have different background, different environment, oh, this is what we are supposed to do. Let's do it now. It is about time and space, and those things are not done. These are what brought about frustration. But you could say that in terms of Aries, the way she was translating her point might be very aggressive. But someone that is looking for help, what you need to do is to try to tell your supporter or your helper to say, please calm down, see things from my perspective. Don't do it as if you gave me a help, I throw it back in your face. And at that time, that was the time that even propaganda began. They began to attack this, attack that. So it has become a porridge of discord, a porridge of, oh, these people are for justice, but the way they are doing it is too aggressive. In a situation where you are seeking real justice, you ought to take a lot of stand. By today, we should have gained a whole lot of things. Right in that January itself was when private autopsy discussion came up, even before they went to Brekete in February. And even after Brekete, it was very high. But alas, it was just April when they called for GoFundMe that all those things come on. So, to an extent,
See,
some people,
aristocrats, I actually
yeah,
agree with you on many grounds, and we've been here on this platform together for many months. And even though I've not been coming on the panel, I've always been in the comment section. So I know we went through the case together. Trust me. And I understand this case in depth. And nobody can rubbish anybody's effort in trying to help. And I know I know about all those initiatives. I know the kind of reactions. And I know how frustrating it can be when you are really concerned about something and those you are trying to help don't seem to be responding accordingly. You understand? I really don't know what their reasons might be for not responding as appropriate, but I can see the effort from this side on how people have been trying to help with everything. You see, this case is kind of complex and is not as usual, as regular as many other cases have been. There are so many angles to this case. You know, there are the people insulting, the assault, the character assassination of the Baba. There is the DNA angle. There is the actual murder or homicide, as the case may be, that is not even being investigated properly. And you know that is with the state being government. And so there are so many angles to it. And when we're dealing with people who really don't have a clear understanding of what is at stake, and those who can see better don't seem to be, how do I put it? Those who understand it are very concerned. However, those who were trying to help or you're trying to help can't see the extent of they don't even understand the gravity of what is on ground.
Yet, babe.
That is my own understanding, that they don't understand the gravity. If they understood the gravity of what is at stake, maybe their response would have been different.
Yet, babe. Sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, one of your fans, I think I commented a few weeks ago. When you analyze, I kind of like your submissions. Okay, but what you just said now, several times we've told Muyiwa and Baba that yes, it is true that the investigation by the police is flawed. Take action against the police. We want to pay. They refused. There's no way you can tell me that Muyiwa doesn't know that in so many ways the police failed us. We coded the laws, everything we did. We're going to pay. Okay, just take action. Instruct your lawyers to do this and that. We're going to pay. They're not doing it.
See, Chessman, if anybody that is concerned about justice for Mohbad is telling you that they're not frustrated about the whole thing, how everything is being handled, they'll be joking. That means they're not really for justice in the first place. But at the same time, because there are some things that are actually not within our powers to do. For me personally, I always think that we should always seek alternative methods.
Yeah, but the question is, why would Muyiwa reject a good advice? Is he looking for justice?
We don't know. We don't know why he's rejecting.
It's not his money. Okay, let me give you an example. When you go to a war, okay, and you are the leader and you're in front, and you look back and you see battalion, people behind you. So you're gonna get that confidence will come to you. People are supporting Baba from all over the world: America, UK, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria. We're there. Yet this man is not doing anything.
Okay, let me ask a question, Mr. Aristocrat. Sorry. Have there been a time at any time where there has been a meeting between Baba and the lawyers, Lars Bankole and Smith? Has he met them personally?
No. There is something you need to understand. Baba came out, I think that was around, I think Muyiwa came into this case around November, thereabout, or October. When he came into the case, Baba came out and said, this man is going to be my lead person.
Yeah.
Now, all these things are coming up. So, number one thing was this. When Bankole and Smith signed their memorandum of understanding in January, and immediately the number of Odumosu, the number of Muyiwa was shared with them. And they called Odumosu with, legal people. Yeah. This is who we are. And Odumosu said, okay, if you want to help us. Odumosu said, we reach out to this person. They reach out to Odumosu again. Odumosu said, Muyiwa said they would prefer the money that they give them, that they should bring it, they will utilize it. They reach out to Muyiwa, same thing. Again,
no, because you know what
wait. I mean, I'm telling you what happened twice. Okay. The Bankole and Smith were the one that initiated communication with Odumosu and Muyiwa. They turned them back, and those people came back to the committee to say, this is what happened. What is the next thing? The committee now invited Muyiwa again to a meeting. He still maintained his position. That was when they said, no problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It is a foundation that took it up, because these were his points. His point is strictly.
Baba came out to say, I want lawyers.
Okay, so what I'm saying, why I'm saying this is because even though someone has the power of attorney, it doesn't remove the principal's rights completely. Am I right, lawyer?
Yes, you are right.